up, gang? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shiquita Chanel, and I am back with another video. So today we are down to Trey's house, and Mia is about to cook Sunday dinner. I am so hungry. They take all day, but I'm about to show y'all what she's about to cook. She about to cook some. We got some ribs here. She making some baked beans, y'all. Some brownies. And I thought she was gonna make some potato salad, but she bought some instead, I guess. But yeah, that's what we gonna have today for Sunday dinner. And then, as y'all know, my mom and cousin is still here from Michigan, so we gonna play some Uno. Have y'all ever played bingo before? Put down in the comments. Put down in the comments whether y'all play bingo or not. And have anybody ever heard this is one of our favorite family games, like Pokeno. I love Pokeno. So we gonna play Pokeno, bingo, and Uno. Okay? Y'all say hi to my blog.
What's up, Mom?
Say hey.
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 Y'all my husband.
Ariana, come say hi to my blog. Say hi, Granny.
Hi.
Ariana, say hi to my blog. Y'all, she got some nails. Look at her. She got them on one hand. I let them play in the little nails because they come right off. They just little cute nails. So y'all, I'ma sit the camera. Yeah, I'ma sit the camera while Mia cooking to let y'all see how she prepare the meal. And by the way, y'all, Mia have braids. She have her hair is really cute, but she got her bonnet on. No, she has her bonnet on because, you know, she's really in the kitchen cooking and all that, and she just want to be comfortable. So don't come for her.
Okay, y'all, so I got the ribs done. They're already clean. I already removed the membrane and everything. I got some St. Louis style ribs because Kroger had a deal, but I normally get the baby back ribs, but I got the St. Louis style this time. Right now I'm about to put the barbecue rub on there with like some onion powder, garlic powder, some paprika. I got some smoked paprika to get that smoky taste. Some white pepper. You can use like some seasoned salt, but also I have like this smoky rub. So I'm just gonna make my own like barbecue rub. This one is infused with like chipotle peppers, cinnamon, garlic, onion, and I'm just mix it all together and put it on the meat. I don't need like a binder, like no olive oil or no mustard or anything. We just gonna do a dry rub because we're gonna bake it in the oven for like about 2.5 hours. For St. Louis style ribs, about 2.5 hours is good. We'll bake it about 375, wrap it up in some foil, and then I'm gonna show y'all when I'm done. Now I got these Bush's baked beans, okay? I wanted to make the baked beans from scratch, but to save time, like I said, this is 2.5 hours. To save time, I end up getting these, and I'm just gonna add a little razzle dazzle. So I got me some thick cut bacon. I got some thick cut bacon. I normally don't use ground beef, but I got some ground beef to put up in there. See how that tastes. Got some bell peppers, some purple onions, and then for dessert, I was gonna make a caramel cake, but again, it's to save time because the caramel, I'm gonna have to be on the stove stirring the caramel for about like an hour and a half. I'm gonna have to let it simmer for about an hour and a half. So next time I'll do the caramel cake, but instead I got this Ghirardelli. This is the best chocolate ever. I haven't tasted any other chocolate better than this chocolate. The chocolate chips, the chocolate bars, the brownies, and they got cookies now. So we're gonna do these caramel walnut turtle brownies, and I got some vanilla ice cream, and we got some macaroni salad. I was gonna do all this stuff from scratch, okay? But today we're trying to do quick, easy, add a little razzle dazzle, and that's what we're gonna do today, okay? Because we're crunching on time. Normally I like to start cooking pretty early because of the prep time. Like right now it's like 6. And we gotta get these in the oven. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this dry rub on here. I'm gonna let it marinate for about 30 minutes. So while this marinating, normally you could do it overnight, but while this is marinating for about 30 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and prep everything else. I'm gonna get the Bush's baked beans together in the pan. Go ahead and sear this bacon, sear this ground beef. And then by the time we're done with all of that, then it'll be time to put this in the oven and put the baked beans in the oven too at the same time. We just gonna put it all in there at the same time. That way everything cooks together, because I like people to have their food hot. So it's a certain way like I cook everything, okay? So like the quick stuff is always last. Like I always do the quick stuff last. I always prep ahead of time, whether it be the day before, the day of. And if I prep the day of, I try to get started as early as possible because I like to take my time. So the long stuff get cooked first. But yeah, I'm gonna come back and show y'all when everything is in the pans, and then I'll let you know. I'll show you like when everything done. Okay, so we're back, and I'm about to go ahead. I got the ribs in the fridge. The ribs are in the fridge. They're gonna marinate while I prep everything else. So right now we're about to go ahead and cut up the bell peppers, the onions. I got some thick cut bacon that I'm gonna chop up in like some bite-sized pieces, and then start searing that. Get that seared. Okay. So let me cut this away. I'm gonna dice the onion up. Now you can use a sweet onion, like a sweet yellow onion, or the purple onion. Normally I use like this one, well the red onion. I'm just saying purple. It looks purple to me, but it's red. I use this one maybe for like color, but the taste too. I love how this tastes with it seared, especially now that I'm about to use the bacon. So that's why I use this one, because it's more like a sweet taste. It's more sweet. So that's honestly why I really use this one. Because it's pretty small, that's why I'm just gonna use this whole one. And now my eyes are burning, y'all. Every time. It's like some onions seem stronger than others. I don't know what it is. So y'all, hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. I feel better. Okay, I got literally all of these diced up. I got them all diced. And then I'm only gonna sear these for about a minute because I don't want them to be raw. Like you can just add the onion and the bell pepper directly into the beans and then put them in the oven. But sometimes they can kind of have like that raw taste or like that raw feel, and I don't want that. I want it to be more seared. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and sear them up with that bacon too. And then I really want to get the that ground beef to get like that bacon flavor with the bacon grease and stuff. So that's why I'm gonna sear that in there. That way it can like really infuse the beans. Cause you know Bush's be saying they got bacon up in there, but it don't really be having that bacon taste like I want. You know, it gives it just more of like a smoky flavor too. Like I ain't gonna have like heavy with bacon because you don't need it. I'm mainly just doing the bacon for like the taste, that smoky taste, and the salt of the pork. Just tastes better to me, more flavorful. That's why I really wanted to do it from scratch. That way it's not like overpowered. You know, when you do pre-made beans or like canned beans and stuff, they've been already put like so much sugar in there, but it still don't be having as much flavor, you know what I mean? And you don't want to like overdo it, put too much sugar, too much brown sugar, too much maple or bacon, whatever, or like seasoning, because they already got so much. Like, it may not taste like it, but if you look on the back of the can, you'll see like it's like 23 grams of sugar. And it's like, it don't even taste like nothing's in there. So that's why I would have just did it from scratch, but not all the time. You gotta do something quick sometimes. And I think I'm only gonna do about a half, a little less than 1.5. Well, a little more than a half of this bell pepper. I don't need the whole bell pepper. If I need to add some more, I will, like once I get it in a pan. And it's great for color too. Like, I love for like my food, and my plating to look really good. So when you got like that green, the red, or the onion, it just looks more appealing. When people see it, it looks way more appealing. I love that. So we got that diced up, right? And I'm gonna go ahead and get that bacon diced. I do have another board. I'm gonna go ahead and get that bacon diced. Honestly, I really wanted a different brand. of bacon, but I just got this because, like I said, we went to Kroger, so I just got like what was available and what was good for thick cut. Like, they say this thick cut. Where is this thick? This is not thick cut at all. I wanted thick cut, but I'm just gonna work with what I got. All right, I'm working with what I got. I'm gonna work with what I got, and then just dice these up. Just gonna dice these up in some bits. Since it's not really thick cut, I'm not gonna make them too small because they're gonna render once they're getting in the pan and they sear, so they're gonna get smaller. So I'm not gonna cut them up too small. Let me get probably probably like 6 pieces. About 6 is good, because like I said, they're gonna render down, so they're not gonna be just huge chunks of bacon in there. Okay, just small, pretty small. I gotta get some new knives, y'all. Okay. I did sharpen this one though. I'm gonna sharpen it again. That'll help. I got a few. This is just like my favorite knife that I need to sharpen it up. Just cut it this way, just one more time. And that's plenty. I got plenty of bacon here. We don't need much. Like I said, we're doing this just for the flavor. So I got about that much bacon there that we're gonna render down just to get like that smoky flavor, that pork flavor, like that bacon flavor. And if you don't like pork bacon, you don't have to use pork bacon. Honestly, I've tried different kinds of baked beans, like different recipes of baked beans. Like if I go out to a restaurant, they have like smoked sausage. They'll have smoked meat, like smoked turkey. You can use like smoked turkey meat. Honestly, you could try different meats. Like, it just depends on like, you know, what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have barbecue baked beans. You can really get that smoky flavor by actually placing like your baked beans on the grill. It's gonna make it taste phenomenal. So you can either do that. You can have like smoked turkey. You can have smoked turkey tails. I never seen anybody do smoked turkey necks, but it's your recipe. So if you want to try it, you can try it. But it's different meats that you can add. You can add different sausage. Yeah, smoked turkey sausage if you don't want pork. But I be liking pork. Like, I don't eat pork on a regular. Like, I don't just go to the store and just buy pork. It's mainly for when I need like that flavor. It just got a good salt taste. It's just good. It's good, especially when it's smoked. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this on the skillet. Go ahead and get this seared up, the onions and the bell peppers and the bacon. And then I'm gonna add in the ground beef as those are searing. So we're gonna infuse that ground beef with that bacon flavor. All right, y'all, we We have the onions and bell peppers going in there. Hold on, I have to come get my phone. We got the onions and bell peppers in there. We're gonna sear these just a little bit before I put that bacon in there. And then I'm gonna put the bacon in there. So I'm gonna get those seared down a little bit, like just needed to get them a little translucent. Then I'm gonna put the bacon in there to finish them off. Bacon and then the ground beef. Honestly, I should have did my bacon first. I wasn't thinking. I should have did my bacon first and then my vegetables, because I really didn't want my vegetables to get cooked too much, too long, because they're gonna go inside the baked beans, but it's alright. So go ahead and put the bacon in there. Y'all gonna see like this fat, the bacon is really gonna render down and crisp up. And I'm gonna come back once this gets down, once it's rendered down and crisp up. I'm gonna come back and show y'all the end result of it. And then show y'all how I put like the ground beef and everything in there. So like, we got the bacon, the bell peppers, and the onions. So once this rendered down, I'm gonna come back and show y'all the end result to show y'all how it crisped up. And then I'll show you the other ingredients that I put in the bacon. So y'all, these are the ribs. Like I told you, I was gonna foil pack them basically. I'm not gonna cook them both in this pan. I just had it in here so it can have something, so something can hold it while it was in the refrigerator. So it's been marinating for a while. It's around, so we're about to go ahead and put it in the oven on 375 for about 2.5 hours, and they should be done. If you like a little more bite to yours, then you can put them in for about maybe two hours, 15 minutes, around that. Like just take the 30 minutes off. Around 2 hours should be good if you still like a little bite to yours. But I like mine falling off the bone when it's out of the oven, honestly. But on a grill, I like a little bite to mine, honestly. So on a grill, I don't really want it to fall off the bone. But I'm gonna come back and show y'all like the progress once these cook. I'm not gonna touch them, not gonna do anything to them, not gonna flip them, nothing. They're just gonna basically roast in here in the oven for about 2.5 hours. Okay, so this is how you want your bacon, your onions, and your bell peppers to render down to get really crispy. This bacon had more fat on it than it did like the meat, but it's okay. That's why I have to cook it down a little further. We don't want all like that gelatin type texture like in the beans. So that's why we really wanted it crispy, and now it's crispy. It's gonna be great. So I'm gonna transfer this into a bowl, and we're gonna use all that grease that we have in that fond that's on the pan, and that's gonna infuse the ground beef. Okay, we got the baked beans. We got the bacon. It's kind of like bacon jam, basically. So we're about to go ahead and add the meat. I'm gonna add the bacon, and then we got some brown sugar. Add a little bit of mustard, a little bit of ketchup, and then just season to taste after adding everything in. So I had already drained this out. I just figured, why put it in a different bowl? I already drained it out. So I kept this. And I don't like it like super heavy. So I'm gonna see how good this is. And it's really your preference, because some people like meat heavy beans. But since we got rib and stuff, I just feel like I'm sorry, y'all. But I just feel like since we have ribs, like I don't really want the beans to be like super meat heavy. And like I said, I don't normally do this. Like I do not add ground beef to beans. I'm just being extra today, really. I don't like, I just feel like it's good without it. Now, if I was making them like from scratch, then I probably would. Like I said, you could try different meats inside, and I think it'll be good. It just depends on like the flavor you're going for and what you're pairing it with. Like if you like more of like a Cajun style, if you want more of like sweet, spicy, smoky, that's when I say it just depends on like the flavor you're going for, depending on the meat like that you want to choose. And I'm just gonna add the rest of this because it's honestly not a lot. Because I didn't even use the whole pack of ground beef that I had. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add the bacon and stir it up some, and then add the rest. This is gonna like taste really great together. Cause I tried this by itself, like the bacon, the peppers, and the onions by itself. It tastes so good. I feel like I could just eat this by itself. Like I know we be putting it in like scrambles, like with eggs and stuff, but honestly, just the bacon, the peppers, and the onions, it tastes good together by itself, honestly. I'm just gonna add just a little brown sugar. I like to go a little at a time because honestly, I don't like sugary baked beans. Like, I just feel like, especially since they already add sugar, and like I said, sometimes it don't taste like they've added sugar. But I got dark brown sugar, by the way. But sometimes it may not taste like they've added sugar. You just need like freshness. That's why I like making things from scratch, because it's fresher. You can really taste all the ingredients that you added when you make it from scratch. So I just do it a few hands, and it's not even a handful. It's more so like at my fingertips. I don't have like the exact measurements because I really just cook from the eye now with a lot of things. Unless it's something I'm trying new, then I will follow a recipe. I'm good with following a recipe. Yeah. Like these, like today I'm just going for like a simple baked bean, like not trying to add like no sausages, all of that, like meat heavy, like I said. We're just going with something really simple today, but I just want them to taste really good. You can add some mustard. It just give it like a twang. That's all the way I could describe it. It's just a little twang. And I do got some smoked paprika. You could use like liquid smoke, and that's why I really like to put it on the grill, because you get that natural smoky flavor. And especially if you add like some wood, like some hickory or like maple wood, it'd be just so fire. But I got some smoked paprika. I really like the smoked paprika when I don't have the liquid smoke, because sometimes the liquid smoke can be a little overpowering, and I feel like you can control like the taste better with the paprika. I use that not in everything, but some things. It's just a tint of smokiness, but that liquid smoke be pretty potent. So I don't really want to do too much of like a artificial type of smoky taste or flavor. So that's why I'm just use the smoked paprika. I'm just gonna stir these up. And then I'll do like a taste test just to see if it needs some more savory, more sweet, need a little onion powder, garlic powder, extra seasonings or anything. I normally do add a little bit, because sometimes when you get them like right out the can, it just got like this weird, I don't know, it's like a weird aluminum aftertaste or something, I think. But I'm just adding just a little bit of onion powder and garlic powder. Just like I said, we going really simple, nothing major. And I normally would add some, and you can add barbecue sauce, you can add maple. Cause you know when you do it from scratch, like when you're doing the baked beans from scratch, like I said, you can use navy beans or Great Northern beans, and then you'll get like molasses, some maple. You can use bourbon. Like really try bourbon. Like I'm telling y'all, try it from scratch. Try making your beans from scratch. It's gonna be fire. You get some bourbon, maple, hickory bacon, some smoked turkey meat of your choice. You can try it. It's fire. It's really easy. And then it's like more like a tomato base, so you can use like tomato paste or tomato puree to make it from scratch. That's how I was gonna do it today. I was gonna do like a maple brown sugar, like a maple and bacon brown sugar style. I would have tried a barbecue style because I really do like barbecue baked beans. I think it tastes so good. And y'all, barbecue, like making your own barbecue sauce from scratch is honestly really simple. All you need, and you could depend, like you can choose whether you want a tomato base or like vinegar base. But if you want a tomato base, you just add a little bit of apple cider vinegar. You'll use like ketchup or tomato puree, but really you could just use ketchup, apple cider vinegar, some seasonings, some brown sugar, some molasses. It's quite simple, and I bet it tastes fire. I'm gonna go ahead and taste test this. It's good, y'all. It's good. I'm gonna add just a little bit more of this brown sugar, just a little bit. Like I really taste like the bacon. Like that bacon, that kind of like that bacon jam that I put in there. And the meat is not too much of the ground beef. And you know, a lot of stuff tastes better like once it really cooks, simmer, and just like infused together, it's gonna taste better. I do want a little bit more of the paprika. Like y'all, I use this so much. I'm about going, like I have to get some more, so I'm just gonna use the rest of this because I do want a little more smoke, just a little bit more smoke. And just add this like a sweet smoky seasoning. Got more smoke in it too. I don't need much, just a little bit, just a little. And I do kind of want a little bit more savory, like a little bit more sauce, so just a little bit, like a little bit of seasoning, because it's kind of like just a little seasoned salt. Like I just wanted a little, it's a little bland, a little bit. Like I don't want it too sweet. It don't need to be salty. It's not super savory. I just need like just a little bit. That's why I'm gonna put just a little. You know what I mean, like when you taste it. It's fire. Your beans is fire. Well, my beans is fire. Y'all know that TikTok. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna be back. I'm about to let these cook. Like I said, the ribs are still in there. What time is it? So the ribs got about like an hour and a half to go, and then we'll be ready to go ahead and baste them with some barbecue sauce, and then you're gonna broil them because we want that, like that crisp top. We haven't touched them. Remember, like I said, we haven't touched them. So while those are in the oven, these are gonna be in the oven too. So everything's gonna come out hot, like I like it. I want everything coming out at the same time. Everything hot. So I'm gonna be back, y'all. I'm gonna record me making these brownies too. They really simple. It's like the best brownies ever, but y'all gonna see. And I'm gonna come back and show y'all the brownies. All right, the ribs are finished. I want y'all to see them before I cut into them. I end up putting the sauce on them after like an hour and 15 minutes. So they cook for like an hour and 15. I put the sauce on the front and the back, well, top and bottom, and then we broiled it. Well, then I broiled it on high for about 10 minutes. And then the baked beans, they're fire, y'all. They're so good. So the baked beans are now done. Everything out, done and hot. We end up getting like some macaroni salad too. Like I said, y'all, I was gonna make everything from scratch, but to save time, I ended up getting this. My mom likes macaroni salad, so I got this. Next time I'll make it from scratch, and I'll probably give y'all my recipe or whatever. So they bought the grub. Are y'all ready to eat? Cause they just acting like they're starving. Everybody just acting like they're starving. Look at her. She's not gonna eat anything, but she's so.
I'm starving.
She's starving. She's not gonna eat anything, but yet she act like she's just so hungry.
Yeah,
She's definitely not gonna eat anything because all she like is snacks, chips, cake, and candy.
How she looking?
Yeah, they're not gonna eat anything. They're acting like they're just so hungry. Look at her
I ain't nothing
with the cookie face. And then they're over there. They acting like they're not ready to eat by taking a long time to come over here.
Shiquita, I'm ready.
Yes. Oh, mama gonna eat.
Yeah, my grandma, she gonna eat.
Well, I can anyway.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So everybody eat. About to eat but a piece of meat. Look, now you got hers on the shelf. Everybody eat. All right, guys. So we are about to play bingo, y'all. My mama is a pro at this. She literally goes to bingo every night. She don't even have to chip her board. She know what be called. So that's how, even though she don't chip her board, she know when she be the hit, like bingo, and say bingo.
Put that remote down. That's why put it down.
Ooh, I'm trying to talk.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, so everybody's got their bingo. And I'm about to set it up, and I'm about to call, so y'all know I'm about to cheat. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I'm gonna set it up so y'all can see us. She talking, John. She talking. What, Granny?
Hello.
Huh? You want to be a princess? Okay. All right. So I'm about to start calling y'all. Y'all get ready. We about to play this bingo. They ain't buy no prizes at the store.
Girl, you ain't said nothing about no bingo.
I told Shania.
You need to come.
She said I should have reminded her.
She ain't say nothing.
We normally have like prizes, but y'all, they didn't get it. This is their dinner, so they should have brought it. I told Shania.
Mom, when did you tell me that?
I said we playing bingo.
You probably fake games. Come on.
Whatever. I ain't giving no money out either. Ian 40.
Looking for her.
You saw it? Just keep my board.
That's cheat, Shania.
No, it's not mine.
You can't cheat. You can't do that, Shania. No, that ain't how we play. No.
He just let me think it
Look,
up.
wait a minute. She ain't got nothing.
Don't let her change either, Mom. That's you can't do that when the game started. Y'all cheating.
Mom, that is not cheating.
No.
Come on with the name.
G55.
Ariana ain't got that either.
That's why she did for change.
I was just trying to help out.
Make no
Right,
sense.
because Granny just...
Ian 31. Just play your boards. You ain't got it over.
They ain't gonna get Ariana.
That's why she should have changed.
She alright. She gonna get some.
073.
She gonna get some.
Wait a minute, Sophia, you going too fast.
Fast and 4 boards. That's sad. Okay. That's real bad.
I need to get like you.
Come on.
G48.
Shut up, Winky.
Like your eyes must be crossed.
Bingo next. What days are supposed to go?
Yes,
Or is
I
it different in
know.
every city? Different. You have to find out where they play at and when.
G46.
And they probably play different than they miss. Ariana. Dang. You gotta give Ariana something. Call something she
She ain't got nothing on her territory.
got. You only got this one.
Another boy so pathetic. Poor baby.
Oh, baby.
Get you one more board next time, next game.
She ain't even got it.
You get 3.
I got, wait, you said 35?
In 35, yeah.
Yep.
Got it.
All right.
Yeah. Come on, hit that, y'all.
Oh, 72.
Gonna get bingo.
I'm gonna go, she
Shoot,
got
I
I ain't got a 70.
I had no.
I got a 70.
What's the most you won?
Got it.
They went big money.
I won 7,200.
In 38. Me talking about what?
38?
In 38.
Yeah, 7,200.
Mika win big money like that.
You had to cover the whole board up.
B9.
Was you hollering? Because I would have hollered.
Yes, I did.
So what if multiple people get bingo at the same time?
You got to split.
Please.
Share, yeah. I got it by
That's
myself.
so like.
I got it by myself.
I be mad like what?
If 5 people get a bingo.
Tuki said she had finally got a bingo, girl. She had get a 12. She hollering hard too, boy.
In 41.
And you got a 71, you need to check.
Bingo!
Show me the numbers on
Follow back. Okay, I got in 33,
Okay, I see that.
in 40,
Yeah, I remember
free
that.
space,
Yep,
in 41, and in 32.
yep.
Yeah.
I gave you the.
All right, y'all. So this is the brownies that they are about to eat. I'm not eating them. I can't. I eat, but that's too sweet right now. Y'all, my grandbaby likes to wear her princess dresses, but look at her sweater, big back, big back. She always want this dress on. She done put it over her clothes.
You got me.
All right, y'all. So I wanted to play Pokeno because this is one of my favorite games. The kids done took the playing cards out of the Pokeno, so we had to find a virtual one on the phone. Where your board?
I had put them back in there because you couldn't find my cards. I was playing really disappeared.
Oh! You should have told me. I wouldn't have found them.
That's one prayer went out the door. Jesus.
Okay, 9 of clubs.
9 clubs. There's so many.
Oh.
Hey, look, it ain't in order like it was be this, be that.
That's a stage.
6 of diamonds. Ariana, get off the table.
Ariana, hush your fuss and go on and lay down.
Y'all ready?
You got school tomorrow.
10 of spades.
Spades. That's a diamond. You said 10 of spades.
9 of hearts.
Me and them over there in the background. The camera can't get to all of them, but y'all hear. Now you found that dick. We ain't even got to buy none. Shoot.
7 of diamonds.
You 7 a dime in the bed. That's exactly what you finna do. Hurry up with that brownies. Not hearts.
Ace
It's
of hearts.
pitiful.
It's what?
It's pitiful.
Ace of hearts.
Pokeno.
How?
Right there.
They're going to read.
Yeah.
Come on, Winky. Why you gotta leave? Come on.
She tried her best to stay up.
Me? It's time to rest.
Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
She tried her best to stay up.
I'm calling in a few minutes.
You calling it tonight?
No, I'm gonna give me Pokeno.
Oh, you gonna call Pokeno? Okay.
Oh, yeah, both of y'all
Seven.
definitely too.
We gotta know that.
Hey, my knee on that thing.
7
Oh,
of spades.
Lord. You broke it, ain't you?
That weed. That hurt it.
I know it hurted.
Ooh, Shiquita.
She got water ankles.
Something going
Full of
on.
water.
Something
Fluid.
going on.
I won, y'all. I won.
She cheated.
Not. All right, y'all. So that was the end of my video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all follow my TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook at Shiquita Chanel. Y'all already know what it is. Gang.